And it's time to put the movement back together. If you take pictures, you can put it all back together. I like starting at the great wheels and once you get a couple of nuts on, you got it down pat. And then as you go through, I got this tool right here. They make a tool to push and pull the pens to put them in the holes, but I just made one out of a screwdriver, and it does the job. You can use a pair of tweezers, but once you get a couple of nuts on, you just go through and use this tool, and whatever wheel, let's see if I could do this on camera, whatever wheel is sticking up, you just use your tool and put it over. And as you get further and further along, you could tighten the nuts up further. I'm sorry, I'm looking over the camera and not paying attention to what the camera is doing. So let's see if I can focus more on the showing what I'm doing. Got a wheel out of place here. Put them back into place. I'm gonna go ahead and get this nut started on this last post, and that will help me out. You don't want to tighten them too tight, because if you do, you'll break the pivots, and that's not something that you want to do. You just try to find the high spots. It'll all fall into place once you get it going properly. You heard it click, it fell into place on one side. Now I have to get the other pivots to fall into place. That one's in. Tighten up the nut a little bit more. And turn on my light on my headlight, and maybe that will help me see better. Trying to do the middle pivot here now. It's in the hole. Try to do the pivot with the star wheel. Too much pressure, I gotta back off some. It's in the hole. Now for the warning pin and the escape wheel. And once I put this escape wheel in, it should all close up. Yeah, got this big back gear right here there we go. Now it all closed up. As you could see on the time side, all the gears are turning, so I could tighten up those nuts more. And on the strike side, all the gears are turning, so I could tighten up those nuts all the way. And I'm pretty sure that I could put it in time, so I'm going to go ahead and tighten up these nuts. Now it's time for the chimes. Remember I said the longest gear, the longest post goes on this one right here. I believe that's what I said. So I am going to just pick one. I believe I said the longest post went in this middle one. That's what I believe I said. And the shorter post